All right, welcome. Today we are going to be solving proportions. This is a skill that will come up again and again as you continue in math. So it's a fairly simple concept. You're probably going to want to use a calculator. It's okay to get decimal answers. Let's go ahead and get started. First of all, what is a proportion? A proportion is a statement that two ratios are equal. A ratio is a fraction, basically. Okay, so here is a couple of sample questions that we've been given. So it says solve for u. So we have u over 10 equals 3/6. So we cross multiply. So sometimes you'll see me draw a butterfly in the butterfly method. So u times 6 and the 10 times the 3. And then we have an equation, 6u equals 30, divide by 6, and u would be 5. Sometimes you can just look at it and it will make sense because they are proportional, meaning that they would all reduce down to the same fraction. So that can also be helpful because like 3 over 6 is the same thing as 1/2. So 5 over 10 would also be 1/2. But the cross multiplying will work every single time. And when you get into, decimals and stuff, the cross multiplying works really well. Okay, so you can look at that second sample question. Doesn't matter where that variable is. It can be in the top, it can be in the bottom, it can be in the left fraction, it can be on the right fraction. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's go ahead and solve some of these. Okay, so we're going to start by cross multiplying. So we get 3 times x, which is 3x, and then 5 times 15 is 75. Divide by 3, and x is 25. Okay. Next one, we're going to cross multiply. Sometimes I'll just draw an x because it's easier. Sometimes I don't draw anything. I just do it. Okay, so here we get 15y equals, 9 times 36. So that's 324. Divide that by 15, and we get y equals 21.6. So when we cross multiply on this one, we would get 48v equals 240. Divide by 48. And we get v is 5. Okay, so 2g would be 720. So g is 360. So 3k is equal to, what would that be, 25.2? 25.2 divided by 3 is 8.4. And here we have 4.5x equals 11.7. So 11.7 divided by 4.5 is 2.6. Sorry, I didn't show that division. All right, if you have any questions, come ask.